What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have this look for you guys. We're welcoming in the fall and we are not stopping. So I decided to do show you guys how I do my curly bun. Did some baby hairs, threw some nice bling earrings with it, and today we're just doing minimal makeup. We're doing very bronzy, very just snatched eyebrows, and a deep rich plum fall lip. And if you guys want to see how I got this look and just want to see how I get ready, how I do my hair, how I do my makeup, and want to get snatched like me, then let's get started. And just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you do. The subscribe button's right there. I would love to have you be part of my channel, you guys, and I can't wait to see all my beautiful new subbies. And thank you for my returning subscribers as well. And let's get into the video. Hola y qué tal? Okay. Oof, my foot is itchy. Can you guys see me okay? So, muy bienvenidos a mi canal otra vez. So, I have my hair down and curly and stuff. It's a mess. It's actually very, very dirty. So, I picked a black background and I'm so sorry. So, let's start with a water bottle. You can use any kind that you want. Just make sure that it's filled with water. You can put like conditioner in it, whatever floats your boat, okay? But I like to just I like to just use regular water. I don't like conditioner or oil to be up in it because then it's too much. Like, I like just fresh water. So putting that on like my edges, rub it in, you know, get a nice massage going. And now this is where the detangling starts. My foot is itching. And if you have nappy hair, it's gonna hurt. So I am just going, should I? Yeah. So we're doing a low one today. So I'm just gonna take my brush, and what I like to do when I'm creating my low buns, my hair is like really thick. So before I actually do the product, put the product in, I'm gonna do like a fake ponytail. So I'm gonna put my hair in like a little bun real quick. This is just like a rough draft. See, it's just a rough draft. And then this is when we're gonna start to like groom our edges down. So I'm taking this Got To Be, and this is the ultra glued invisible styling gel. This is the one that you see everybody and their mama gluing on their lace fronts with. Like, this one comes in the the yellow spray, and it also comes in this tube. This tube is black because it's the invisible one. The one in the yellow tube is white, and I didn't want my stuff to flake. So I'm taking a little bit. You're just gonna put it all over like this. Just a little bit. This goes a really long way, and it actually really works. Like, if your hair does not stick down, use this product. You guys will love it. Okay, so I'm going to take my really nasty brush. I've had it since I was a kid, so it's full of gel and everything. And oh, there's like some flakies right there. And we are just going to brush this back, and it's gonna look like I don't have any hair, so we could focus on the makeup, I guess, because it is gonna look like my hair is slicked back, and then with this background, like, it's gonna look like I have no hair. So sorry about that. Then, so now that you got them slicked down, I just take the ponytail out. I'm going to use my Chi Enviro 54 hairspray. This is expensive, but I got it on sale at Ulta. So that's the only reason I got the Chi, because Chi products be expensive, okay? So brushing it back again. And I'm gonna take, I use 3 of these little things. I have 2 on my wrist. I'm gonna put 1 more. Ooh, and you need to have it snatched, kind of like you're getting a facelift, you know? and kind of like Dr. Miami's doing your facelift, but like you're getting it at home. So there we have it, and then I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit more of this gel for the flyaways. Okay, honey, we don't want no flyaways, we want to look sleek. Okay, sleek back ponytail like I'm Puerto Rican. That's a Meg Thee Stallion song, so I'm not Puerto Rican, I'm Mexican, but she said Puerto Rican in her song, so let's go with that. Taking this toothbrush, don't look at it, it's got a whole bunch of hair in it, and I really want to get one of those edge brushes that everyone has. Like on the one side it's a comb, and on the other side it's a little mini brush. My little sister had one and I was like, ooh, let me get that real quick. So it's just gonna be like a little messy, you know, bun that's in the middle of your head. It's not too low. What the heck was that? And it's not high. So I'm taking bobby pins, and yeah, just any hair that is sticking out, we're gonna tuck it in. Okay, tuck it in. Then we're gonna finish it off with some more Chi hairspray in the back. Now time for the fun part. We're gonna do the baby hairs with the same product. I'm telling you guys, this product, you don't gotta be using different products to gel down your hair and a different product to do your edges. This is gonna be all in one. So take your favorite edge slaying tool, take some of your product. I like to take a little dab on each side and make sure that these edges are nice and healthy. Make sure that they don't look malnourished. Make sure that they don't look thirsty, dry, weak. We want them to look full, okay? And this is how I do mine. Everyone does their edges differently. Everyone has like a different part of their head that they do the edges on. Some people do like the sideburns over here, but that never looks good on me. So I be trying to look like Selena when I do it. It doesn't work. So I just like to do the two on the side, and that's it, baby. That is it. That's the main event. Just two. I don't be doing all up here or on the sides. I just do two on the temple area, and then we're gonna complete it with some earrings today. Okay, let me grab some out of my collection. Like, they're silver. They have diamonds on the face of the hoop, and let's just pop these on. I figured the silver hoops and the like diamonds with the silver would go good with this gray and white Adidas shirt. Can you guys see it? Okay, make sure you guys see the brand. Okay, I'm just playing. So ooh, okay, they're in and they're big and I love them. I love wearing hoops. Okay, now let's get into the makeup. So today we're gonna do a light beat face, kind of like Instagram makeup, but you know, like how everyone on Instagram has like the brows, baby hair. That's the look we're going for today. That's the look I usually end up doing. So taking my e.l.f. brush, this is the like brow brush on one end, and then yeah, this is called the eyebrow brush, and then the spoolie on the other end. And then my favorite brow product that I love to use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and this is in the color dark brown. Ooh, do you guys see that? The dip brows were half off and I should have bought one because this is deceased. Okay, I scraped every form of life out of it and she's a goner, but we're still using it. So ooh, why did I start my brows that low? Okay, let me stop. So we're going to outline them, and my brows are very, very thick, and I still like to use the dip brow on them. I just have to make sure I don't make them too thick, And I have to make sure that when I clean them up with concealer that they look, you know, really good. Because if you don't clean them up right, then you're just putting pomade on top of thick hair and your brows will look like a werewolf. So, and we don't want that. So okay, I like to outline the top as well and then just run my brush through it so that the line doesn't come out as harsh. And spooling it. This is called like a spoolie in the front, but girl, just brush it. It's just a brush, okay? You could even use a toothbrush. You could even use your Edges toothbrush that you have if you have one of those. Okay, and the tail gets pretty long, but don't worry guys, because I will be cleaning it up. I just want to make sure that I don't have any blank spaces in my brows and that everything's filled in like it should be. And then after rubbing that brush through my brows so much, I just comb it back. And as you guys can see, look at the difference. This one on 10, this one, she's a little sad. So let's make them even. Ooh, and I need to get my brows done, but every time I go to the waxing place, she's not, my brow lady's not there. So I'm just gonna wait till I catch her there one day. Oh my goodness. Okay. And shout out to, oh, my friend gave me this shirt and it's the first time I'm actually wearing it. This is an Adidas shirt and I've always wanted one of these and it actually looks like really cute on me. So shout out to you. Thanks for giving me the shirt, girl. Okay. Now, running it through the top. Ooh. Do you guys see like the hair is so thick? It's crazy. And once you get everything, you can do it very messily. I be doing my brows messy, I don't even care, because it's going to be cleaned up with concealer anyway. So she could look however, my brows could look however before concealer, because concealer is where you're going to map the shape out. It's where she's going to get snatched, tucked, knit. We're going to take a brush, that whatever angle brush that you like to clean your brows with. This is my Benefit Boy Concealer in the color number 4, and it's very warm, very caramely. And I'm just gonna dip my brush in that and go to town on these brows, okay? Ooh, so I like to draw like a really nice even line right under the brow. Dip back in again, cover up all the hair. So this is how you get your eyebrow hair to lay flat, because when your eyebrows are grown out, you want to pile concealer on them, but you want it to lay flat. You don't want the hairs to be peeking through, you know. And ooh, yep, so take more concealer right under where all that hair is grown in at, and then you're gonna swoop and go down, and just like that. Yep, so whoop. Have you guys seen that video? She's doing her baby hair and she's like, so whoop. It's so funny. Okay, then I like to outline the top. If you don't like to do this, you don't have to, but this is how I get my brows to be snatched, okay? Outline the top and just follow the tail. This is how you get the bomb brows, okay? Ooh, queen. Yep. So did you guys know that YG and Kehlani are dating? I think that's crazy. Like, I low-key thought that YG was a little bit cute, like in like a hood type of way, he's not the most handsome, but when I found out they were dating, I was shook because just how he is and how she is, they're like opposites. But they cute. I'm here for it. I'm all the way here for it. I don't listen to his music that much, and I don't even listen to her music that much, to be honest. But that song Nights Like This, I'm here for it. It's really good. But yeah, okay. So if you are not subscribed already, I would love for you to be one of my subscribers and to see you here in every single one of my videos. I am on the journey to 100 subscribers, you guys. I've been doing this YouTube thing for like going on 2 years, and I'm at 80 subscribers, okay? I am being more consistent and with my postings, and I just want everyone to watch my videos. So if you're here watching, thank you so much. It means a lot, and I would love it if you were to stay as a frequent viewer and just joined my channel and came along for the journey and hit the subscribe button. It's right there. It's waiting for you, okay? You are meant to subscribe to my channel. So as you can see, you have like this little middle ground where your unibrow starts to meet. So I like to split that, which when people don't split it, oh, I be wanting to fight. I be wanting to fight them when they don't split the eyebrow. Because I'm like, what is the problem? What is the problem with it? Like, obviously your concealer creates a shape of your brows continuing towards the middle, and you want to be able to split that, okay? So now we're gonna go into the blending next. Okay guys, so now we have all the concealer put onto our brows. I'm going to take my usual Sephora Pro crease brush, and this is the number 10, and it's a very fluffy brush. It's supposed to be for eyeshadow, but I eventually started to use it for blending in this concealer underneath. At first I was using a Real Technique sponge to blend the concealer, but this is so big, and to get around like the delicate areas, it would mess up my brows. So I wanted, and it wouldn't blend as precisely. So I'm getting a brush. If you guys have an old brush, just use it to blend your concealer if you put a lot of concealer around your brows like I do. So make sure it's all blended and you don't have like the crazy looking lines, and especially right here, but like above the nose, you want to make sure that it's blended, or else it's just gonna look very connected in the middle with the concealer that you put on your face, and you're gonna be looking scary, boo, okay? Trust me. Okay, so when you get to the tail, I like to like make my tail very thin and long, and then blend in the concealer. So make sure they're pretty even. Ooh, and we are looking snatched, okay? These brows, I'm loving them. So let's go ahead and brush them back one more final time, just because we were doing a lot around them, so we don't want any hair to be lifted or anything and looking crazy. So now I think that I will go in with the face. So we're gonna go ahead and do foundation today. I don't do foundation every single day, but we're gonna do it for the sake of this video and for the sake of looking snatched. Matte and Poreless, Fit Me Matte and Poreless, a 335 on our sponge. This is the Real Technique sponge. Take it, just pour it. You see how I'm pouring it on there? ASMR. Ooh, look at that. And yes, queen, better get it. And dot it. Ooh, and not ooh. Dot it all over our face. I put a lot on my cheeks. I don't know why I just did that, but you guys, when I do foundation, like, I aim to look like Nikki Tutorials, because her foundation is just so flawless. And I'd be like, okay, she slayed. Because she covers her whole face in foundation, and I love it. So, beating the face, the cheeks, making sure everything is fully covered, fully blended, and what's not. And, ooh, okay. I really like this foundation. It's really matte, but without being too drying, you know, but it still does its job for us oily skin girls. It does its job of keeping you matte, you know what I'm saying? Because I be like, literally with this weather out here, like I be sweating as soon as I walk outside. Sweating on top of my oils, bro. It's too much. I can't do it anymore. Like I said, I would wear powder every day too, and that helps with the oils, but my face feels so dry when I do my makeup routine, and then when I walk outside, it's like, oh, like where'd the dryness go? Because now I'm freaking sweating and stuff. Okay, so we got that foundation, you know, coated all over our face. It's looking really nice. I only needed one coat. Okay, come through, drugstore. We don't need $58, $68 foundation. I mean, $8 foundation will do. Okay. And then I'm going to be taking my Morphe concealer. This is in the color C.335, and we're going to be running that under our eyes, baby. Just a little bit, just a light beat, okay? Nothing too drastic, because you know we're not going to be doing eyeshadow and stuff today. We are just going to be doing a little bit of highlight, a little bit of contour, bronzing, and that's it. Ooh, looking like the Lion King, which I loved. I loved the Lion King. What made it really good was the Timon and Pumbaa scene when they finally came. Seth Rogen's voice as Pumbaa was amazing. Okay, taking my MAC Fix Plus spray, coconut scent, spraying my Real Technique sponge, and going to town on the blending. And the wet sponge makes a difference, you guys. If you guys have dry skin, if your concealer is fast drying and you're over here on your phone and you're like, oh snap, I forgot I had concealer on my face, girl, wet your sponge and it is like a miracle. Okay, you will not feel like the Sahara. You will not feel like your wrinkles are forming. You will feel quenched. Okay, your face is gonna feel nice and quenched and refreshed with the wet sponge, because it's damp and it's just moving in the product like butter. Okay, like butter on hot piece of toast. Okay. So I blended out pretty far, like by my eyebrows. And when it comes to like the nose highlight, you want to put it in between your eyebrows, because that's going to make your nose look slimmer as it widens at the top, and then it gets thinner as you go down. So making sure that is blended, and then we're going to try not to move. Taking my DERMABLEND powder. This is in the Illuminating Banana shade. Dipping into that. There's some people who like literally like are so crazy about setting their concealer, like they don't want one crease. Okay, they don't do creases, okay? But we don't either, so we're going to, I'm gonna take the powder down further so I can have that bomb highlight, you know? Ooh, yes, queen. And just cover all that concealer that we placed under our eyes. And you're gonna get it on your shirt, you're gonna get it on your clothes. Everybody does. Or just dust it off. Or you can wear like a bib, to be honest. You can wear a bib and you won't have to deal with it. You won't have to deal with all this flour on your shirt. So putting some on my chin, Cupid's bow, connecting it, and then forehead, just a little bit. I don't really like to bake on my forehead and everything because then it comes out too bright, but just make sure that we're setting. Okay, so now that we got that under eye powder on, hold on, we are going to contour now. A great powder contour bronzer to use is the Morphe Glamour Bronze in the color Phenom. It's really dark, so if you need a bronzer that's dark enough for you in your brown skin, I would suggest checking this out. I believe there was one darker than this, so Morphe's got you when it comes to pretty good contours that are dark enough for, you know, brown skin. And I'm just blending that out, putting some on my double chin, dipping this. I'm using a Real Techniques brush, and we're just gonna slay the cheekbones, okay? We want to be looking like one of the skulls in Coco, you know, with it being September and all. We want to welcome in the festivities, and we want our contour to be snatched, okay? And speaking of festivities, I did upload like a really nice fall orange makeup tutorial. Snatched, okay, snatched, pumpkin spice latte, the whole nine, okay? Pumpkin spice latte inspired, fall inspired, and then it was using the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette for the first time. So if you guys want to see me review that and you want to see me use the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette and see how nice it is, or if it's nice at all, go ahead and click on my other video, and I'm gonna post the thumbnail. Yeah, I'm gonna post the thumbnail right here, you guys. So it was a really nice look and a really nice welcome to fall. Like, I'm here, the season's here, and we're ready for her. You know, I'm ready for the fall. I'm ready for filming. I'm ready for inspiration, and I'm just ready for a new season because summer, hot girl summer, is over. It wasn't necessarily hot girl summer for me, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so now I will be doing just mascara because we want to look very minimalistic-esque, okay? We want to be looking snatched and natural. So taking my eyelash curler and just curl your lashes. I know how Patrick starts. I was like, curl your lashes to Jesus. That's what we're doing. Taking my Maybelline Lash Sensation mascara, and we're gonna use this for coating our lashes today. I'm gonna dip in one more time just so like they can have like an even amount of mascara. Ooh, it's looking snatched, hunty. I love when the look comes together. Like, you don't even need lashes, okay? We're looking natural today. So since it is fall, I'm going to complete this look with a nice rich dark lip, just so that we can feel the vibe, okay? We can feel the fall vibe. So let me grab that lipstick. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna go ahead and take my NYX lip liner, and this is in my lip liners, because I'm like, dang, they run out so fast and you got to keep sharpening them. Well, the cheap ones do anyway. But and so I'm just gonna take my sharpener, sharpen this real quick, just like we did when we were in school. And there she goes. She's looking snatched. She's looking sharp. And again, this is in the color, what is it? Shoot, I don't even know. Nutmeg, not chestnut, nutmeg. I think I'm thinking of that MAC lip liner in the color chestnut. Ooh. And I'm overlighting too. Not as much as like Patrick Star, but just a little bit. however your lips are, that's how much you should overline. Like, you have to overline to the shape of your lips, and if your lips are really tiny, then you can't overline too much. Ooh, I'm loving it. Ooh, that's actually really nice. So we just got like a ring around our lips right now, but it's gonna be looking better once we add a lipstick to it. Okay, so this lipstick is actually really dark, and it is called Digging It by MAC. It's really nice, and it's a purple color. And I know I did a brown lip liner, but it's just to like kind of get an outline, you know. Ooh, and she's looking matte. Ooh, okay. I'm loving it. Make sure you don't have lipstick on your teeth. Okay. Alright guys, so that is my finished completed look. Just, you know, a nice slick bun and a natural kind of just minimal makeup with a bright fall, I mean not bright, with a dark, just rich plum fall lip. I hope you guys liked my look, liked how I got ready today. Like my earrings that I put with the look, and just overall how it came out. And if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and I thank you guys if you did already subscribe, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so, and I would love to have you be part of my channel and to see you in every single one of my videos from now on. And I will be back for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.